It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Andre Drummond.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Harris at the 2, with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at point guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Murray. Robert Covington is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Andre Drummond.
We are trying a new lineup
at the 2.
This game. This is the lineup I've been wanting to try. I'm not too scared about the Magic. No offense to the Magic, but I think we can get away with it if it's a complete disaster. So we'll see how it goes.
Here's Fultz.
Potentially a playoff lineup. We'll have to see.
Here's Fultz. Rebounded by Ingram. Murray passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress.
Ingram at the 2. Brooks stays at the 3. The 4, Covington comes into the lineup. So we'll see how well it goes, how it does.
Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep.
Franz Wagner. Is that Mo Wagner? I don't even know.
Outside Ingram.
It's going to be weird having Ingram at the 2. But I feel like it could be a better position for him.
Clearly on the attack
we'll
there,
have to see.
not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding.
Fox and Wolfton is now live. Streaming NBA 2K23, NBA 2K asterisk Spurs basketball 68/82 versus Magic.
Against his teams.
Here's Brooks.
Oh.
And it was a nice shot.
Thanks, buddy. Which one? The Magic shot, man?
The rebound by the Spurs.
What team you rooting for here, man?
A little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Drummond
nails it from 3. Drummond's got 5 now. Coach Pop, the NBA all
Okay.
Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field.
And sent them home.
Fultz with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Murray. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ingram against Harris. Ingram, the pass to Drummond. Up and over Carter. Misses off the right iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Fultz. From 20 feet. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to
shoot
make
for
those.
20 feet for.
Brooks outside. From downtown. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Orlando calls timeout. March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at San Antonio. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Checking out San Antonio, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Man.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title. Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
And here's Ingram outside. No good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Man.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass. The fourth spot held by Paolo Banchero.
And the way he's been aggressively attacking the boards, you have to think he's earned the respect of his teammates.
Well, I tell you what, he just creates so many second chance opportunities for his team when he's on the floor. I mean, last month was a huge one for him. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going.
What the hell? No.
To the middle. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Wagner.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep the defense guessing.
Harris finds Fultz. Harris, a screen on Murray. Back to Harris. Let's the three fly. And again, it's the magic from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there,
Come on, what are you doing?
What?
offensively he'll be.
The three from Banchero, and they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far.
You are basically letting them catch us.
so far.
Man.
On top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. The shot by
What
Drummond.
the hell?
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And here's Ingram outside. Got a piece of it. Drummond passes to Brooks.
What the fuck?
Tries yet again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
If you lose, you won't get no chicken from me when you get back to your goal.
Man.
From 6 feet.
Yo, they didn't give me no chicken, man.
Harris, a decent ball handler.
When did this
Continues
start?
to work at improving that part of his game.
Murray against Anthony.
Ah. From Penn Station. Yeah.
The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
I said I won't buy you anything.
Drummond.
How about
This is what I think about it.
Andre Drummond?
Just gonna dunk on you like this.
Didn't just show me that
Penn Station.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
7-foot frame.
The answer is always yes to Penn
1/3 of a
Station.
ton.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this kind of play is their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and
Oh, yeah.
converting
Penn
on
Station's
the
always
turnover.
good.
Orlando calls timeout. Looking now at some numbers for Brandon Ingram.
He's stepped up his game on the boards this month. His
Trying to
numbers
win
are
MVP.
tremendous. Hard work is really paying off, and his team loves it.
Magic shooting.
When do you go back to work? I doubt you.
Numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him. I mean, he
Friday.
brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple.
What? Anthony. Spoilers.
Double in the league one day.
Just gonna buy me food.
Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Anthony misses. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell.
Got me working produced Sunday.
Oof.
Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ingram. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And they've been strong defensively. They're 3rd in the league in steals this season. You can't relax. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And you talked about their scoring numbers. One of the top teams in the league. This is an offense that fans love to watch.
Hey.
Anthony with a bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Covington.
Why are you yelling?
Back to Murray. Outside for Brooks. Ingles against Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Outside Covington. To the wing, right side. Drummond passes to Covington. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Here's Suggs. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
With his speed, Suggs able to get 1 step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
And here's Ingram outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Suggs, covered by Ingram. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Man.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
On the wing, Ingles. The 3 is up.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
Sometimes you start out slow from back there. You just have to keep working for good looks and trust that eventually they'll start.
There we go.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Ingles. That one drops for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Spurs. They're up by 11. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Boom.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
San Antonio's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are
Shoot it, Rocco, shoot it.
Then
Nah,
Markelle Fultz.
I thought about it.
Drummond.
Hey, say, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Damn. See, that's the problem, having Ingram at the guard
Already
position.
he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Fultz with it. Checked by Murray. Wagner for three. The shot is good.
The other issue is I don't have a backup center if I have to just line
Fultz
up.
has got his third assist of the night.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
The Magic shooting only 42%.
Ooh,
out of bounds.
good block by Murray. Wow.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Covington. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today.
That was nice.
Guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting.
Oh yeah, NBA is my
three-pointers.
stuff, man. I know.
Because the game has changed and evolved.
Murray be doing that for real too, man. He's my favorite player.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Puts the move on. Deflected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And
Him and Ingram. Him, Ingram, and Drummond.
Plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Time now to hear from
Who doesn't play for?
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando.
No, he plays for the Hawks.
Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation.
He was a
for the team
Spur,
they
but
want
they
to
traded
be.
him.
A quote, tough talking, tight together defensive team.
So that's why he's still on my team.
With pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Outside Fultz. Pass to Wagner. All sorts of time. Can't hit that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one.
Let's go.
The Magic have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh,
nice.
Drummond with the block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
They get it back. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his
Big
team.
baby.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, you big boy. Big baby. Yeah, can't up you. What do you want, boy? What do you want? Ready, rub. Yeah.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Orlando, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot.
And right now for the Magic, they've had some terrific moments this season. But
He's a
where's
good
the
baby.
big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
The big baby.
And you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Brooks.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
With the one-handed jam.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Trying to fall
Well, I know you spent a
behind.
lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer.
We are last in the standings. Come on now.
What?
Great
What are you
players
talking
and
about, bro?
leaders for their ball club.
Here's Murray. And
Oh,
that one goes
get
in
some.
as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Hey.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich
That was
last
sick.
season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, BA. I mean, all those wins come
Nice.
with one organization, the
Nice,
Spurs.
nice.
Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And stolen by Murray. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 20.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
From downtown.
Harris
Oh, yeah.
against Brooks.
Van Fleet's
Down
good.
low. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Brooks from outside.
Chillin'.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, my team is really good.
He left off in the first quarter.
Murray against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Hello,
Banchero's got
Banchero.
6.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do
Oh,
it.
foul, ref.
Your team is going for a championship.
Oh, yeah.
Far in the second.
The only question is who's going to be in the finals. Me.
Outside Carter. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Spurs. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brooks. Guarded closely.
Damn.
Oh, nice
In
D
and
from
out.
Carter. The Magic shooting only 36% during the second. San Antonio with a rebound. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Brooks from outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Hayward for three. And they recover it. Back to Van Vliet. And another shot. No good on the shot.
Damn.
The Magic shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Carter. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the
Man.
three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
What foul?
It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And that one falls for Carter.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Yeah, but Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved
God damn, Rocco.
improved low post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Kicks it out to Isaac. The rebound by Murray. Well, the Spurs shooting only 42%. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, this
Yeah,
is
sit Van
bad.
Vliet
Tough
down.
to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Shot is good by Isaac.
They're making a few more threes.
Jonathan
This
Isaac's
quarter,
actually
which
playing
should
right
help
now in
them
real
cut
life.
into that
Good to see him
deficit.
back. He's been unhealthy for like several years.
Outside Porter. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter.
Damn.
Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingles with it. Now Porter defending. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's Ingram outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Shit.
And that one's long. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
Carter can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Richardson comes in for Van Vliet. And it's Jones in for Murray. Suggs comes in for Harris. Takes the 3. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game
Let's
with some
go.
serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know,
What
confidence
Penn Station do you want?
a ton of it, especially
Man.
on the offensive end.
I get like the chicken.
Shot clock and game
I don't know what it's
clock
called.
separated
Chicken
by less than
something.
6 seconds.
That's a
Chicken
foul
Philly, I
he wanted
think.
to avoid.
It's got
And he
chicken,
definitely
cheese.
doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Yeah, he just get like banana peppers.
And the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
Damn. Tried.
A big-time effort from Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Spurs, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Spurs.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problem scoring this one out.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Gordon Hayward. Tyus Jones is out there with Josh.
Round 2, let's go.
And it's Covington in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just
At least give them a chance to score.
Man, hell no.
And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayward, right side. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
That was a good move.
Hayward on the wing.
Do that shit again. Hold on. That's fair.
Richardson, the pass to Hayward.
You are making them look really bad about their team.
Launches it. That shot off.
The Magic are kind of bad, bro. They'll probably be better this year, but they haven't been very good lately.
And once again, off the mark by
they're young and fast, though, but they just, young players.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
There you go. See what he just said.
That's how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to it.
Oh yeah, make sure you follow, man. Try and get to 50 followers, man.
Reps and time on the floor together, and ultimately you hope
no more Mountain Dews. No follow.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Good.
Orlando has gone over. And there's a whistle that goes on Robert Covington.
Man.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Banchero. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Hayward for 3. Drains the triple. Hayward's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They've been pretty.
You never know, dude, man. I don't know.
When he gets the rim in his sights,
I like it that much.
Tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the
don't do it.
Tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher.
Motherfucker blocked me.
Go off one hand and one foot.
Someone blocked me. I don't know who it was.
Takes a 3. And again, it's
yeah.
The defense has to.
I don't even like Gary that much. It does the job. You know what I mean?
Colts against Jones. Pass to Carter from the arc. Here's Wagner. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed.
Did you try the lemon line?
Yeah, I think they've got to.
That's the yellow one, right?
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
He didn't make them pay for
I don't know if I've had a yellow one. I've had a yellow Powerade, I think it was. That was pretty good. I don't think we have the yellow Powerades anymore.
11 points
I like that one. I would have got that one more. Maybe it was Gatorade. I don't know, bro. Energy drink.
And here's Ingram outside. It's not going to go for him. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Looking to end this cold spell.
Damn.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Covington passes to Ingram. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris finds Wagner, and Hayward comes to help. Carter, a screen on Jones. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And here's Harris outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Pass to Hayward. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Magic.
Bomb that.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix
wide
of
open
moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. And his fantastic performance from the last
26.
game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Second team foul.
Defended by Jones. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Okay, Wagner. Chill, let's calm down.
Has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Fournier's checked in for San Antonio. Jones, the pass to Hayward. From outside, off the mark.
Are you getting off after this?
I know he's trying to heat up,
maybe.
But at what cost?
Here's Suggs. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And it's the 2K leaderboard. The block leaders in the NBA second half of the season. Fifth best, Andre Drummond.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
It's Hayward on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayward's got 8.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Ingles from outside. Pure from three-point range.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And Drummond with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. Conchar, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Magic. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Suggs. Here's Black. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Well, the Spurs shooting about 42% in the third. Fournier, the pass to Ingram. The three ball.
Damn it.
That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Boy, you look at Isaac and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Isaac. Covered by Ingram. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And 1
29.
move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
From the top of the key,
31.
he buries it. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay.
Pretty sure that's 31. 30, okay.
With that deadly stroke of his.
And so it's San Antonio up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
What?
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
What? It's right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Orlando right now, Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz, and it's Wagner in at the center position. Jones finds Fournier. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's good.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mo Wagner.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. And here's Wagner.
San Antonio foul. John Control. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the wing, Suggs. The three.
No.
Drummond grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Fournier. Fires for three. San Antonio again missing. The Magic have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wagner for three. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes a 13-footer. Banchero. The rebound by the Spurs. Ingram finds Drummond. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better.
Nice.
Oh my, but your meter is going off.
Man, look here, Pelican. Use a hardcore soldier, man.
Pass to Banchero.
Always
Back
with
to
the damn
Here's Wagner.
macho-ness, man.
The rebound by the Spurs.
You are the fucking
Ingram's
swollest
got
Pelican in
rebound
the
number
universe,
13
man. Hit
tonight
the
with
bench
that one.
press.
Carter against Drummond. Hits the trifecta. Drummond's got 5 points now this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Suggs with the bucket.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Fournier for three.
Oh,
It's
come
Orlando
on.
with a rebound. Wagner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Trying to close.
How is that a transition foul? Like, come on. That was like 10 seconds after he got the ball.
8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft. His family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Harris
I don't know if I want
in.
to.
Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Textbook play inside.
Man, you're my bot, Pelican.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Oh, yeah, you the realest hardcore soldier around, man.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Fades back. He gets it in there. Ingram's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Fultz, plenty of space, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
And I don't ask me to use my friend's support creator code for his birthday, which is today.
Man.
Knock it down.
Right.
From deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Fournier for three. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game. Fultz with it. Knocked away.
Go. Ah. Come on, man.
And out of bounds.
One of the bosses from this one guy that came back.
San Antonio shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Richardson, the pass to Ingram. Back to Richardson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Orlando calls timeout.
Remember his name, but the bot says, hey, did you know Grindr.com said something about you in his new video?
Right. It's always something stupid. They try to make it sound deceiving, but it's
Orlando
like
has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Fultz against Richardson. Fultz passes to Carter to stop the run. And it's slammed
okay,
in
Wendell.
by Carter.
Well, we've come to expect Carter to be good for a steady performance, but tonight he's taken over on the offensive end.
Outside Richardson.
Oh.
Off target from outside.
And
Much
this
steam.
is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
What the hell?
He clicks on it, then he gets the views and then some comments, so he also gets attention from that.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field
Doesn't
goals
sound
now
like a
they've
good life
allowed
to me.
from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Richardson, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
Come on, Josh.
That's
Fuck
foul
you,
number
bro.
2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Here's Banchero, and that one is hammered home.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Conchar, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from...
I can't delete my own message, so nobody click on it.
Man. Too late now, but
Here's Banchero, covered by Ingram. Carter from outside, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
I remember when he was a Bull.
Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well.
What the Bulls? They got Vucevic for him, I think.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Right side Ingram. Fournier for 3.
Frenchman.
Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 7 tonight.
3 more assists. Come on, we got 90 seconds. Give me the ball.
Now Wagner. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford this.
That might be true.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Spurs.
And it seemed like steals ended up making.
Honestly, if you wanted to grow your channel, you're doing the right things. You're just not playing the right games.
Thank you, Pelican. It's very sweet of you to say.
They've been on cruise control all year long.
Well, we're going to play RoboCop tonight,
probably.
So that's pretty popular right now.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series.
I love beating the Magic because one year they beat me. I was up by like 20 in one game, and they came back all the way and beat me one year.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Come on, man, give me the ball.
Back to Isaac. There's the 3.
Okay, make the shot. Come on, let's go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long.
Charging foul. What?
And just a great job.
What the hell y'all talking about?
But more people would watch Fortnite
Right.
online games, etc.
Yeah, I know.
And Richardson comes to help. Right side Carter. 4-3. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. On the wing, Conchar. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'm getting a triple-double. I'm not going to let it not happen. Who could I get the ball to? Let's say Hayward.
Like if you were to stream 2K, a lot more people would watch the park instead of your league.
Right.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Orlando. Chuma Okeke.
The park is nice. I
He
just
does
don't
not
know.
get the second one.
Plus, the new game's already out, so it's like, man.
Ingram, the pass to Fournier. Beyond the arc.
Damn.
By the Magic. Isaac
All right, no
outside.
triple-double.
Gets an open look and hits it.
Boy, I tell you
We
what,
tried,
the
though.
mid-range
We tried.
game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride and being a threat from here.
Almost triple-double, though. I'll take it.
Here's a Kiki. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
How are you fouling with 1 second left,
So
Josh?
he'll head
What are
to
you
the
doing
line.
with that?
People rather watch someone go against real people
Yeah.
instead of you.
On that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second
And-
one to drop. So we see the Spurs taking the W
10-point
here.
victory.
A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
but you'll probably get the most amount of people playing something like Fortnite.
Okay, 17-18, let's go. Again, another quadruple double almost. Another game in the books, yay!